Hi everybody, it's quiche time, and for some folks they call them egg pies, but whether you call them quiche or egg pies, they are delicious. And really the only thing you need to know about them is the ingredient ratio. And pretty much anything can go in a quiche. Now with that said, well, let's talk some more. I wanted to share my favorite spinach pie recipe with you. The ratio that I use is 5 eggs, 5 large eggs, to 3/4 cup of heavy cream and 1/2 cup of half and half. That's the custard, the base for really any quiche that I make. Then of course you add your aromatics, your herbs, your spices, and the star of the show, which can be spinach, mushrooms, onions, bell peppers, cooked sausage, cooked ham or grated ham, whatever meat, if you decide to use one in a quiche, should be cooked. It should never be raw. And listen, don't overthink making quiche. It's really simple. I serve quiche usually with a side salad, maybe a small bowl of soup. Some people love to have hot sauce, salsa. And for those who absolutely must have something with their eggs, you know who I'm talking about. Okay, ketchup. There, I said it. People won't say it, but there are literally millions of people out there that eat their eggs with ketchup. And a quiche is just an egg pie. So if you want to do that, go right ahead. You know Denay's Test Kitchen is a no judgment zone. So let's get into the recipe. We start with our spinach, and then we've got our onions and garlic and sweet bell peppers. Let me stop so I can show you. And we have our domestic Swiss cheese. No, I didn't get Gruyere, just domestic Swiss cheese, a little feta. And then I have my spices below, and all of this, the ingredients and amounts are going to be below. I saute my vegetables, as you can see here. I add my spinach and wilt it. I don't just cook it until it's overcooked. Now, let me stop again. You're going to notice that I have slithers of garlic. If you want minced garlic, or if you like chopped garlic, by all means use that. This, I'm just sharing with you what I like. And then we're going to have a homemade pie crust. I'll put my hot water pie crust recipe below. I start with 5 eggs. Then I, of course, mix them up and add my half and half and heavy cream. And just keep mixing that until it's thoroughly incorporated. You don't have to pull out a blender or anything, electric beater or anything like that. Just mix with a whisk. And you're going to see that I'm going to toss in a little salt. And this is salt to taste, but you know eggs need salt. And a little nutmeg. I grate up real nutmeg. I happen to like the flavor. If you don't, leave it out. Now, let me talk a little bit about what you're putting in your pie shell. When you layer your pie shell, you're going to have a layer of cheese at the bottom, any vegetables at the top, and then another layer of cheese, whatever cheeses you're using, and then pour in your custard. You'll notice that I have a cookie sheet that I preheat with my oven, and I do that because I want my pie to bake from the bottom up. I don't want that crust to be soggy, and I find that a preheated cookie sheet is one great way to make sure that my pie crust is baked and it's not soggy. You will notice I had someone over that could not wait, and they took a slice out of this quiche, but I wanted you to also see the inside of the quiche. Do you see how beautifully it bakes up? You'll also notice that I sprinkled a little paprika and Cajun seasoning on the top, but you don't have to put anything but salt and pepper if you want. If you have any questions about the quiche and making quiche, please put it in the comments below. Remember, the recipe is below. I want to thank you for watching, and make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.